If my best friend discusses with me that she is experiencing bloating, discomfort after consumption of the food, incomplete evacuation of the bowels in the toilet, and experiencing constipation occasionally, then I would suggest her these three hacks in the first place. Namaste, I'm Harika. I'm an Ayurvedic doctor, and today I'm going to take you through three digestive hacks that helps in reducing bloating naturally. Understanding digestion is really important to understand how we can reduce bloating. So, digestion is the process of cooking that is happening inside our body. So, what do we do before we cook any dish? We have to turn on the stove, and while cooking is happening, we have to make sure that the range of temperature is on point, it's accurate. And soon after we finish our cooking, it's really important to turn off the stove. Luckily, our body is super intelligent and it can perform all of these processes by itself without our conscious notice. So, all we have to do is we have to cooperate with it through all of these processes, and we have to avoid causing trouble or disturbance to these processes. Ayurveda says the root cause for majority of the diseases is because of mandagni, which translates to sluggish digestion and metabolism. It is caused when the body loses its intelligence of when to turn on and how to regulate throughout the process and when to turn off, which eventually leads to the health conditions such as indigestion, bloating, constipation, etc. Now let's learn the actual three hacks that reduces bloating and all the other issues associated with it as we have discussed prior Ayurvedically. Hack number one, turning on the stove. To turn on the stove inside our body, we need fresh ginger, 1 inch, thinly sliced, salt, a pinch, lemon juice, 1 tablespoon. So we have to combine all of these ingredients in a bowl, and we have to chew 2 to 3 slices 30 minutes before each meal. 30 minutes before breakfast, 30 minutes before lunch, and 30 minutes before dinner. This ignites the fire. Hack number two, temperature regulation throughout the process of cooking. We don't end up with a great dish when the stove gets turned off in the middle of cooking, right? So, to make sure that the flame or the temperature is continuing throughout the process, a cumin tea helps. To make a good cumin tea, we need only two ingredients, a pinch of roasted cumin powder and half a cup of water, which is close to 125 ml. So, what we have to do is we have to take a teapot, pour the water in, add the cumin powder, and bring it to a really good boil. And then turn off the stove, let it cool down to the lukewarm temperature. And this lukewarm tea, we have to pour it into a cup and we have to sip it while taking the solid meal, be it breakfast, be it lunch, be it dinner. Hack number three, turning off the stove. Once we are done with the cooking, it's really important to turn off the stove, or else it will burn the food and it will become something that is unfit for our consumption. So, to avoid this inside our body, we need half a tablespoon fennel seeds, half a tablespoon roasted coriander seeds. What I usually do is I take 50 grams of each and I'll mix them together and I'll put it in an airtight glass container. And whenever I am done with my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'll just take a tablespoon of this mixture and I'll just pop it into my mouth and chew it. That's it. These hacks works best when your meal timings are regular. And if you follow these hacks with every single meal that you consume, it improves your gut mobility, also known as peristaltic movements. It reduces gas, bloating, indigestion related issues, improves your digestive strength to the peak level, facilitates the highest bioavailability of the nutrients, and blessing you with the outstanding levels of immunity. The detailed ingredient breakdown and the reason for choosing those particular ingredients for those particular processes is discussed in our blog post, whose link will be in this video's description. And thank you so much for being here with me till now. And don't forget to like this video, hit on that subscribe button, and press the bell icon beside it to get the notification whenever I upload a new video. And these hacks are not only for the people who suffer with the indigestion, bloating related issues, it is also very important for the healthy individuals to follow these hacks on a daily basis to avoid any upcoming issues related to gut. So, share it with 5 of your friends and help them with healthy living.